sweat and struggle so to fill his conversation with bon mot.
Since he's decided to become a wit, his taste is so pure that nothing pleases it. He scorns at all the latest books and plays, thinking that wit must never stoop to praise, that finding fault is a sign of intellect, and that all appreciation is abject. He's scornful even of our conversations. Their trivial nature sorely tries his patience. He folds his arms and stands above the battle and listens sadly to our childish prattle.
Wonderful, madam, you have hit him off precisely.
Yes, yes, no one can sketch a character so nicely.
How bravely, sirs, you cut and thrust at all these absent fools, till one by one they fall. But let one come within sight, and you'll at once embrace this man you lately called a dunce, telling him, in tone sincere and fervent, how proud you are to be his humble servant.
Well, why pick on us? Madam's been speaking, sir, and you should quarrel if you must with her.
No, by God, the fault is yours, because you lead her on with laughter and applause, and make her think that she's the more delightful, the more her talk is scandalous and spiteful. Oh, she would stoop to malice far, far less if no such clack approved of her cleverness.
But why protest when someone ridicules those you condemn yourself as knaves or fools?
Why, sir? Because he loves to make a fuss. You don't expect him to agree with us when there's an opportunity to express his heaven-sent spirit of contrariness. He lives in deadly terror of agreeing to make him seem an ordinary being. And indeed, he is so in love with contradiction, he will turn against his most profound conviction, and with a furious eloquence, deplore it. If someone else is speaking for it.
Go on, dear lady, mock me as you please. You have your audience in ecstasies.
But what she says is true. You bridle at whatever people say, and your angry spirit is equally unsatisfied to hear.
Men, sir, are always wrong. And that is the reason that righteous anger is never out of season. All I hear in all their conversations is flattering praise or reckless condemnation. No!
What?
No, madam. I am forced to state that you have pleasures that I deprecate, and that these others here are much to blame for nourishing the faults that are your shame.
Well, I shan't defend myself, but I vow, I thought this lady faultless until now.
And I see her charms and graces, which are many, but as for faults, I haven't noticed any. My waist is small, and my teeth are strong and white. As for my dress, the world's astonished eyes assure me that I bear away that prize. I find myself in favor everywhere, honored by men and worshipped by the fair, and since these things are so, it seems to me I am justified in my complacency.
Well, if so many ladies hold you dear, why do you press a hopeless courtship here?
Hopeless, you say? I am not the sort of fool who likes his ladies difficult and cool. Men who are awkward, shy, and peasantish may pine for hopeless beauties if they wish. Grovel before them, bear their cruelties, woo them with tears and sighs and bended knees, and try by some dogged faithfulness to gain what their poor merits never could obtain. For men like me, however, it makes no sense to love on trust and foot the whole expense. Whatever any lady's merit to be, I think, thank God that I'm as choice as she, and that in any proper love affair, the partners must invest in equal share.
Do you think, then, that our hostess favors you?
I have reason to believe that that is true.
Well, how did you come to this mad conclusion? You're blind, dear fellow. This is sheer delusion.
All right, then, I'm deluded and I'm blind.
Whatever put the notion in your mind?
Delusion?
Well, what persuades you that you're right?
Oh, I'm blind.
Proofs to cite.
Oh, I tell you, I'm deluded.
Have you then received some secret pledge from Salome?
Oh, no, she scorns me.
Oh, tell me the truth, I beg.
She just can't stand me.
No, I beg. Tell me what hope she's given you, I pray.
I'm hopeless, and it's you who win the day. She hates me thoroughly, and I am so vexed, I plan to hang myself on Tuesday next.
Dear Marquess, let us have an armistice and make a treaty. What do you say to this? If ever one of us can prove that Salome encourages his love, the other must
bargain that appeals to me. With all my heart, dear Marquess. I agree. Wait.
You're still here.
'Twas love that stayed our feet.
I think I heard a carriage in the street. Whose is it, do you know?
Arsinoe is here.
Arsinoe, you say. Oh, dear.
Eliant is entertaining her below.
Oh, it brings the